we've got some new parts for the Jeep today. We're going to be installing the MetalCloak HD steering system. Because recently the Jeep has been giving me the death wobble, and it's increasingly getting worse. And I was going to wait till next month for their sale. But since it is my only car and it's my daily, I can't be driving it the way it shakes around 40. It's either it shakes quite a bit or it goes like crazy, and I have to stop or pull over to the side of the road so it can stop. So we're going to be installing these parts today. It's from MetalCloak. It is the HD steering system, the full kit. I got the Fox stabilizer instead of the Rock's Stead one that they usually give, and the billet mount right here. So we're gonna be installing that today with the help of my brother. It's gonna be good once I switch to 40s. I am still on 37s. I am on a 2-inch lift. I have seen people fit 40s on a 2-inch lift before without cutting the fenders, but with mine I've added a 1-inch leveling block on the front, just because it is the more power lift. It's still kind of tilted. The front's still kind of tilted, so I did want to raise the front up. But with these other mods that I did, the fender cut from the front and the back, it is going to give me like a little more extra clearance for those 40s in the future. All right, so this is what all comes in the box. We got the 2 bars, we got the Fox stabilizer bar, some stickers, ¿cómo se llaman estos tie rods, verdad? Those tie rods. Here's the Jeep. So we first took off the wheels. We jacked it up. We took off the wheels. We measured the drag link from each side, from the other side to this nut right here, and that's how we're gonna measure or measure the other one with same measurements. So we got the expert here. The expert is my brother. He's installed 2 of these already. He's installed the first one on his Gladiator and the second one on his daughter's Jeep. So we got the professional here helping me. Alright guys, so we got them on now, and now we're just measuring it to the length of the one that's on the Jeep to get it dialed in. All right, guys. One thing you gotta note when putting these things in the bar, each side is how do you say it? Each side has its each one has its own side, so they can't fit. So, for example, if you try putting this side on the other side, it's not gonna fit. It's each one has its own dedicated side on both the bars. All right, so we're taking out this bar right here, but to do that we're gonna have to disconnect or take off the old steering stabilizer, and with the new one it's gonna relocate it up here, I believe, so it's out of the way from any damage that it could potentially having it down here low. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Take this off, take these screws off, and take these nuts off, and take that one off too. The other side's already off as well. So we got the bottom bar just mounted up, not tightened yet. We're taking off the top bar right now. This is the old one with the old steering stabilizer. Like I said, the new one's gonna be relocated more up. This is where we're at right now. We had some difficult time taking off this bar right here. That side didn't want to come off, but we finally did pry it off. We're installing the relocator for the steering stabilizer right now, and we are going to have to drill a hole here for this one. So that's what we're gonna do right now. But the bars are on, kind of half on, almost done. Well guys, we wrapped it up. Basically just put the wheels back on, tightened everything down. I am gonna need an alignment, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'll probably have time tomorrow since I'm getting out of work early. But yeah, that's how it looks now. You can see the bracket, the newest steering stabilizer by Fox. Looks good. I'm gonna go around the corners real quick, take a spin, see how it feels. MetalCloak track bar is in. It took me some time just because you have to grind and shave that mount, but it is in. It's in. Let's go for a test drive. Hopefully this fixes the death wobble. If it doesn't, I'm not sure what to do, so let's do this. There's one thing I didn't mention in the video, but I did order the MetalCloak track bar, and the reason is that I noticed that there was some play, and I was assuming, I'm guessing the bushing was bad, and I was right, because I switched out the bolt they give you to a 9/16. That bolt is much thicker, so it fills in the hole and there's less play. And even with that, there was still some play to it, so I was guessing the bushings were bad, and that was what I was assuming was causing the death wobble, even with the replacement parts that I installed. So I'd ordered the MetalCloak track bar. I didn't film it because I was trying to hurry up, because I had some plans later that day, and I was hoping I would be able to use a Jeep, which I did, but the death wobble was still there. It wasn't as bad as it was. It didn't get out of control, but it still shakes around 40, so I'm not sure what it could be. It doesn't get out of control anymore. I don't have to pull over and stop, but it does still shake, like a good amount. So I'm hoping it's either the shocks, alignment, or I have to rotate the tires, because I haven't rotated them in a while. So I'm hoping the uneven wear in the front is causing it, or the slight misalignment that I have, because I adjusted one of the bars and it messed up the alignment slightly. What I've been reading is that it could literally be anything. It could be your shocks, which my shocks are bad, and I'm waiting on some new Bilstein ones that I've ordered, but they're on back order. And I emailed them. They said they should be shipped within 2 weeks. They should get a shipment within 2 weeks. So I'm hoping that will fix it. And the other thing too, I'm gonna rotate the tires from the back ones to the front, and hopefully that also takes a part in, the death wobble too. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. Hopefully once I do all those things, it's gone. And if it's not, honestly I have no idea what's wrong with it. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I should check, and some other stuff that could possibly cause the death wobble, you guys could please let me know, leave a comment. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. I know this video has taken a couple weeks just because I wanted to drive it and feel how it is. But yeah, it just didn't change. So thank you guys for watching this video, and yeah, see you guys next time.